It was over a year that we shut down and had to stop worship. But since then, the ministries here have continued to grow and thrive in a major way.
We continue to worship online and in person every Sunday. Even our Christmas Eve service had 2,000 viewers alone. Alex and I personally like that we can still chat in the Facebook messages and still feel connected to our church family.
Our church took in 9 new members last year, which thankfully Megan and I were able to be a part of, and 14 young people were confirmed in 2020. We've also had many Bible studies and small groups embracing technology to meet in community on a weekly basis. There have been 5 small groups that continue to meet weekly using Zoom, and over 60 people on average attend those meetings. The Wednesday morning and evening Bible study is averaging a total of 40 people each week.
And our community care team has reached out to our church family at home to make sure that we are doing everything possible to help them throughout the year. This has included phone calls, cards, and providing gifts and meals for families experiencing hospitalizations and the loss of a loved one.
And under the direction of Linda Williams, our Come to Me food pantry, along with the help of many volunteers, has continued to embrace the community and help them when they need it the most. They've served 13,340 people from 3,266 families, of which 367 were new to the food pantry last year. And almost 300,000 pounds of food, not including drinks, were given to these families that needed it.
The Fire and Water Student Ministries had 19 students and 4 adults that participated in a local missions trip in July, packing 8,424 meals for Million Meal Marathon. The group also spent 2 days at Westminster Neighborhood Services. They did cleaning, sorting food, making gift bags, and helping children. The youth ministry has also been able to continue to meet in person and online.
And lastly, but certainly not least, the financial health of Fishers United Methodist Church has been strong through 2020. We were able to keep church staff employed during 2020 to continue to support our ministries. This included the staff supporting our preschool program. The preschool program was able to finish out the school year in June without interruption, and they opened again in the fall. Our congregation responded to the pandemic with extravagant generosity. Giving in 2020 was up 8.7% in regular and special giving in 2020 from 2019. Also, the church was fiscally responsible with our expenses, even with unforeseen expenses that came about because of the pandemic.
In fact, only 19% of churches in America saw an increase in giving in 2020 during the pandemic, and Fishers United Methodist Church was one of them.
Thank you for continuing to be a church with a servant heart. Thank you for your generosity to this church and to this community. If you look at what we did in 2020, imagine what will happen and what we can do when this pandemic is over. And we hope that you will continue to be a part of that.